Oh, there we go. Excellent, it's live. There we go. Let's have some fun. Let's do some landing challenges. Now the fun begins. Welcome to my stream. Boom, boom, boom. I love that sound. I'll do some challenges. See if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it while playing Flight Simulator. It has been a while. I did some of those challenges when the game released. Which one is fun? Epic. That sounds better. Honduras. That was also fun, I remember. Yeah, just first have a look between what we all have. Epic. That was what we were looking at. But let's do the strong wind ones. I remember those were fun. Yeah, we're gonna do Funchal. Let's. Oh, I love that song, right? Okay, let's try it. Let's do it. Okay. Gonna show this Airbus who is the boss. Gonna disconnect flight direct, so on a flight path factor. No autotron, nothing on. I have no idea how the Airbus actually works. So let's see. Yeah, okay, we got it set up now. We wanna be descending, configuring for the landing. So we want to be at that little point over there. We want to be 1,000 feet. Let's see. Oh, the speed's already dropping like mad. Okay. Do not minimize while doing this. Correcting. Yeah. Oh, Airbus. Oh. Let's see. I want to be 1,000 feet over there, over the corner. If you see the bridge to the right, some buildings. I believe that's about right. I've been here quite some times in real life to approach the runway from the different side. So I'm a little bit too low, so let's start correcting that. Change my angle a little bit like that. Correcting the speed. Oh, the auto throttle is on. Aha. And now it's off again. Too wide, so that's good on the poppy lights. Oh, now I'm starting to increase the descent rate. And this is not an official procedure or anything. I'm just flying official. Correcting the speed, correcting the poppy. Okay, back at the slot. Power. Correcting the altitude. There we are again. Now we start our descent into the runway. This looks about right. Speed's a little bit high, correcting the speeds. I don't have any rudder pedals, so it's a little bit difficult with the landing with the wind.
300.
Holding on to this, keeping
200, 160, 50,
and
40.
The wind's blowing me away.
30, 20, retard.
Oh yeah, we are there. Damn it. Okay. So pops on reverse. Oh yeah, it is popping reverse. Well, that was an excellent first try. No, not really. So yeah, there's not gonna be a big rating, I think. Oh my god. Yeah, you may stop now. Yeah, that's not too great. That is not too great at all. Gonna do another one. We're gonna go back to that one. Let's see. Innsbruck 747. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because the 747 is something you want to fly, of course. 140 knots at the end, okay. Yeah, unfortunately in real life I'm not Innsbruck qualified. So yeah, starting off with 2 airports I'm not allowed to fly, so that's a shame. It's not looking beautiful in Innsbruck. Let's see, what is the state of the aircraft in which it gives it to us. In altitude holds, disconnecting autopilot, deleting everything, just going in for a manual flight. Yeah, the gear is not down yet. We are going to put it down, configure full landing. And again, I don't. Yeah, the gear is coming. The gear is coming. The gear is coming. Yeah, there it is. We're a bit high by the looks of it. I don't want to fly director. I do want to fly path vector. And let's see. Yeah, I mapped a lot of the buttons to my thrust. Because I'm doing it all with one joystick with a little slider. Okay. This is quite stable now. Starting to ascend. And again, for the 747, I don't know any power. I don't know any pitch and power settings. But I do know that we need more power to stay flying than this. So that is what we are doing now. Adding the power. Ascending towards the runway a little bit. Wind's coming from the right, so we need to be a little more to the right instead of to the left. It's looking gorgeous, Innsbruck. But what I really don't like during the daytime flights in my flight simulator, you have the poppies on top of the white grass. It's not that clear to me, to be honest. But we just try to fly a stable approach. A bit high, it looks a bit. I would also say it feels a bit high. It's quite hard actually with a joystick without the real feel of the aircraft. And my angle's wrong, because it feels like I'm in the right descent angle, but if you look at the poppy, it's just one white, 2 whites coming up now. Yeah, there we go.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Boop, 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 boop. Smack it down there. That's what Boeing wants. Boeing wants us to break our legs. Okay, getting used to the flight sim a little bit now. Guess I didn't map the reverse thrust good enough because it's not working at all. Let's see, what are we going to do? Yeah, this is not a good score either, I think. Because I smacked it all the way down, the approach is too low. So, yeah, we can do better than this, we can do better than this. Let's see. Gonna try the Funchal again, because I aced it last time. I have not last time. Gonna try it again. Or do you guys want something? Do you guys want to see any kind of landing whatsoever? Let me know. Drop a comment. Okay, there we are again. Oh, it starts pitching up straight away. We don't want that. Track line on. For the reference, 140 knots, gear down and full flaps. Yeah, I find it quite difficult actually to find a good angle to see everything. Because you missed the 3D part of it. Okay. I think thrust need to be around 60%, 50, 60%, I don't know. And we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again. So at the point over there, we want to be around 1,000 feet, so we are quite stable on the poppy. So we're gonna descend a little bit, changing the angles a little bit. So what you want to try if you fly an approach, have a good pitch and power setting. So basically now, if I use this pitch, we need a little bit more power to maintain 140 knots. It's also a little bit gusty, of course. We're approaching the 1,200 feet marker, so gonna level off a little bit because I want to be over 1,000 feet over there, the corner. And what I don't understand yet, just put it into 2. What I don't understand yet about the settings is why the reverse thrust is not doing a good job. Because it's reversing and giving throttle at the same time. So, might look into that after this. Well, approaching 1,000 feet. Can fly a little bit level segment now. 2 wides on the poppy, check. And 1 wide on the poppy. So we need to be a little above 1,000 over here. Leveling off to regain altitude and adding thrust. Because we're in a landing configuration. Yeah. Okay, we're on this in the slot again from the poppy. So I'm gonna start descending into the runway. I'm doing it a little bit too slow, so I'm losing the slot again. So harsh descent rate, let's keep it over here. Because again, I'm not an Airbus flyer, I don't know the pitch and power settings. Let's correct it for the poppy a little bit. Let's keep it here now.
500.
Really sensitive poppy over here. There we go. Ooh.
400.
The joystick is so sensitive. Yeah, okay, put it there then. 700 feet.
300.
300 feet. But what happened last time was the wind. Yeah, here again.
160, 50, 40, 30.
But I don't have a rudder. So, yeah. Fighting with it.
20. Retard.
Yeah, I need a rudder for this. This is not working without a rudder. And let's see, why is the reverse thrust not? Yeah, it's actually doing something now. Okay. So yeah, basically without the rudder, and when the wind kicks in, I can't get it back on the runway. It's a little bit better. Now let's do a famous one. Let's do it. All right. And let's see. It's complaining a lot. Oil temp field, okay. Well, I don't know why that is, to be honest. Well, I do know this runway has a displaced threshold. But I don't know what the flight director wants. So that's going off. That's always convenient. Flight pot factor. Gonna lower the gear. Configure for landing. It feels so, yeah, I say it, so sensitive. It keeps on moving up with them. Full flaps. And we're not gonna do any checklists or whatever, because I don't fly these airplanes in real life. It's just for fun. Just for reference, I'm gonna put this as 140 knots, because that's what it wants us to be at. And now we're gonna reduce. Gonna lift up the nose a little bit, because otherwise the descent rate is gonna increase like mad. 1000 check. Well, we are flying a clean approach at the moment. See the poppies coming in. Need to correct a little, localize a little bit. So it appears that this is a good power setting, so we're around 53%, 54%. And we're trying to keep a descent rate of like 700 to 800. Because we don't want to smack it in too hard. I see the touchdown zone, the box. It's a little bit bright, so it's difficult to see, but I think I see them. Correcting on the poppy. There's the zone going up. Yeah, it's slipping. 100. The weird thing is I'm flying it right. Okay, a little bit too low. Oh, that was soft. I need to check out the reverse settings. It's not working. It is working now, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah. That's another one fun one. This one I love to fly in real life. This is such a nice approach. You fly in from here all the way like this and then you put it down. I really love this one. OS 05. It has been a while since I did it. So the two to the right. Oh yeah, because we fly in LNF, ENF, and then it ends, and then we fly visual approach segments. So that's so cool. The views are amazing. You can see Saint-Tropez, you can see Nice. It's really amazing. Let's see. Now we're flying a little prop. Beautiful, beautiful little airplane. Even has a flight path factor. Wow. So this brings us around 1,000 feet. So I think we want to be at 900 feet somewhere. So let's start reducing. I didn't even pay attention for the approach speed, so we're gonna see it. Because if I make the screen bigger and I see the numbers better, you guys will see the screen. And you will lose the flight sim screen. So let's put the gear down. It feels a little bit low. Put the flaps down. I don't even know the flap speeds or whatever. Yeah. And I was right, because it's one wide. Yeah, two wides coming up. I have no idea what the speed is of this thing touching down. I'm giving a little bit too much RPM, that's what I can see. So yeah, you know what, we're gonna... Oh, again, it's getting too hot. We're just gonna flare it all the way, use the overspeed, because I don't know what the speed is. I think it's gonna be somewhere around 80 knots, but it looks at 75, 80 knots. Yeah, let's reduce a little bit then. And that's the cool thing about flying propeller aircraft. everything you do as an action straight away while flying a jet. It has a few seconds delay in it. Yeah, because as you add the power here, you can just correct it again, you know. And with the jet, if you do that, it's not, the power's not going to be there, because it takes a few seconds to spool up. And when you're flying a plane like this, you're not flying towards the blocks. I'm gonna point it down forward, but you're aiming actually at the beginning of the runway. So we're gonna try and arrest it with flare a little bit. Pre-flaring, pre-flaring, pre-flaring. And on the blocks. Bump. Oh yeah, there was a Boeing flare. Oh, I love it. Yeah, there was a really hard boom. Because that's the fun thing about flying big jets. You flare quite early when you're flying the little ones. That's not that bad. Because the descent rate was 300 feet a minute. It's not really soft, but it's also not that hard. Nee, geen 737 van PMDG. Nee. Moet ik maar kopen, ja. Ja, die moet ik wel echt kopen inderdaad. Ik schaam me dood. Ik schaam me dood. Because yeah, 737, I love it. What we can do. Back to the main menu. We can try to fly a little 787. Fun with the 787. Let's do a little St. Martin. And then we do the runway 10. Let's make it an arrival. Start in the air. Hello, Logan. Thanks for watching. Finally doing streams, I see. Yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah, maybe it's something for me, maybe not, I don't know. So just trying it out. Thanks for watching. Just having a little bit of fun. Already decided I really need to buy this PMDG 737, because I don't know how all these other airplanes are working. So, but we're gonna have some fun with it. Let's disconnect the auto throttle. Gonna disconnect the autopilot. Gonna put in a flight path factor. The flight director, yeah. Put it off also. And now we are manually flying the aircraft. Need to adjust it a little bit. We are already in landing configuration, I see. Speed feels a little bit low. Let's increase to 150 at least. Yeah. Oh, let's look at the chat a little bit. I have to minimize to look at the chat, so I'm trying to stay level. Oh, no. Wat, ik vind het nog steeds een fantastische 737 vliegen. Het is gewoon een van de leukste vliegtuigen om te vliegen. Maar het is ook gewoon leuk om... ja, even te kutten met wat anders. Dat vind ik wel lachen. Yeah, I really need to buy it. Okay, I'm gonna buy the 737 PMDG after this. It was also fun to fly something else. So, I mean, look at it. Look at the wings. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, we're getting a little bit high, so let's focus on putting her down. What you do want to do is you want to combine the pitch and thrust. So if you put it like this, just underneath the 2.5%, you get a 750 feet per minute descent for 800 feet. Depends a little bit on the thrust, and that is the ideal path for the most of the time. Depends on the weight to make a soft landing and flying into the degree glide paths. And we're now flying official into St. Martin. I'm also gonna do some more serious stuff, but also want to have some fun. I think after this one we're gonna do a well, autopilot this again. Yeah, that's true. After this one we're gonna do a London Heathrow. No, not Heathrow. London City steep approach. Yeah, we're getting there. I even believe that the KLM SOP used to be with the 747 to fly it one white here at Sint Maarten. Don't know if they still do that. I mean, I don't know other companies' SOPs and stuff. So yeah. What's really the difference with the flight simulator or real life, that the depth is a little bit more difficult to see, because in real life you immediately see that once you're low or high, and in the sim sometimes you think you're okay, and then you're like, oh no, way too high, like now. And what I don't like is those joysticks are really sensitive. So that makes it quite difficult to maintain a good tracking. So we're gonna do some ILS in a second from with the citation. Don't even know if it's certified for steep approach. Oh, way too high again. Oh. Unstable, but we're continuing anyway. Get it, because yeah, it's getting there. It's getting in the slot. I'm gonna continue the approach. Yeah, it's in the slot now. It's also quite a big aircraft. And we are there. Bam! Not landing the nose wheel at all. Okay, let's do a funny go around. Let's see. Yeah, that's 70. I don't know if that's good. I don't know. Let's rotate about 150 knots. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that was a close one. Oh man. This is what I do love about Flight Simulator. In real life, of course, we're not doing stuff like this. We're following procedures, we are following checklists. And here we're just having fun. Do you have a controller? No, a joystick. And yeah, I probably can lower the sensitivity a little bit. Because it feels like if I do this, and this is a big jet, so if I move the stick, you see nothing's happening. But when you do the small corrections on the approach, it's quite difficult. I'm gonna do another approach, gonna level up 2,000 feet. There we are already. Put flight path factor down over there. The runway has a heading of 1. Ooh. Just need to hit some thrust. Let's see. No, what we need. Yeah, the runway has a magnetic heading of 110. So gonna fly heading of 280. So we're gonna be parallel. Approaching the 180 and approaching the 2000. Here, look, it's so sensitive. Oh my god. Smack on the heading and getting there on the altitude. Yeah, close enough. Close enough for raw data flying, I would say. Beautiful. Need to do some trim. That's something I don't like about Microsoft Flight Simulator. It doesn't give the trim sound. So, I don't know what it is. Well, we're already past the runway. As you can see, it's over there. Gonna fly for around, say, a minute. And after that, we're gonna turn in to a heading of here. You can't feel the trim. That doesn't help at all. That's the difference when you fly a real aircraft or a full flight simulator. You feel everything that happens. Well, if you're flying a Microsoft Flight Simulator or static simulator, you need to pay really close attention to what you're doing. Because of course every action has a reaction. And if you don't have it in the correct trim, you're gonna mess up your altitude. Now we're at 2000. I'm already gonna start descending because I was too high. So I'm gonna start the descent to like 1,000 feet, I think. And we'll level off if it's needed. So I was not paying. Oh, it's descending like crazy. let's put it on the bug there. That's also the thing, I'm using a small little fader, so if I think it's 50%, it's actually less than 50%. So that's not really helping. So yeah, with 1500, sending a little bit more, 30 degrees of bank. Looking gorgeous. Wish we could do that in real life. We're approaching St. Martin again, start continuing the descent rate again. And let's try to make it a little bit better now. Because I'm ashamed for the flight simulation community. But yeah. Need to add some thrust. Look, smack on. Something like that. Let's bring her down to N1 is now at 58. Still a little bit high. And then we're gonna do, if we have a 737, I'm gonna do some more serious stuff. This is just for fun. 1000. It's strange that how you are every time I am too high, because you really miss the sensation of the real life flying. But if you see this in real life, I would have gone around. Most definitely would, because you have stabilized material. 500 check. I'm just gonna continue anyway. Gonna blow away all the people on the beach. Oh, wrong button on the joystick. Yeah, that was soft. That was soft. Landing the nose gear. Landing the gear. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Pulling a little bit too hard and then it just falls down anyway. No, that was a little bit better. Okay, we had some fun with that. Do you guys want to see anything? I think I'm gonna do an approach. Ding, ding, ding. I love that music. Because what I think is cool, one of the most friendly airplanes in Microsoft Flight Simulator is the Cessna Citation. Of the longitude it's called, I believe. Citation longitude. Because it does a splendid job. Yeah, we can even do a flight from, let's do a flight from Heathrow. Gonna do a 7-minute flight from Heathrow to London City. I think that's fun. Gonna put in low. Oh, it's just yeah, let's put it in, because now the computer loads it. I haven't paid attention to the wind or anything. Because this is such a steep approach. I think 7% or something like that. Probably never gonna fly it in real life. That's a shame. Ding, 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 ding.
Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra at runway 27
Okay.
right, ready for departure IFR to London City.
Of course, we're in England and it's raining. What a surprise! What a surprise! This aircraft, I do know a little bit how it works, because I had some fun with it. So let's just put on some lights. Back safety light, I don't even know what that is. Let's see, because the Garmin system on this is really, really friendly. Because the flight plan is already here. FINAV, everything is also loaded. So if you just add in the, well, yeah, I'm gonna make a departure straight out. So let's just load that one. And then we're gonna do, do an approach. We're gonna do the ILS. Minimums, no clue. Let's do 200. I don't know the elevation or anything. We load and activate. Because I don't have the charge with me and I'm not gonna take a look at it. But then we load the routes. So then once we're airborne, because now it doesn't load it from where I'm at, but we're gonna see it anyway. Put in the weather here. Put in the box. Localizer. Yeah, we can do. Let's do this one FMS. And F1. We put in all the box. We put in all the box. So we have the speeds. We did put in the minimums already. So yeah, let's disengage the parking brake. This thing doesn't even have wipers now. Oh. Take off. Just gonna have some fun. We're gonna put it in the air. I'm gonna put the autopilot on so I can set up the rest of the approach. And then we're gonna fly it. And there's yes. And again, I'm not a qualified pilot in a Cessna or anything. I just fly it. Oh, it already wants to fly. And if you want to rotate. I do know that these little kind of jets. We're gonna ignore the 8C. Let's see. We put in the nav. We put in the VNAV. We put in the autopilot. Put it on the auto throttle. Gonna put it in the manual mode. Altitude. Let's do 3. Yeah, I copied, but I'm gonna ignore you. Let's do 3,000 feet. Gonna put the waypoint on top and execute. And now it should bring us.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, did you hear my last transmission?
Should bring us up. Yeah, let's do the gear, the flaps, and everything. Let's see flaps 2, I think. Yeah. Well, it's flying there now. If you zoom out, we track the magenta line that takes us to the airport, so that's good. So yeah, this could be fun. This could be fun. I mean, it's a 7-minute flight. Let's increase the speed a little bit to 250. This is also something I don't like about Microsoft. In X-Plane, yeah, maintain VFR. In X-Plane, if you are turning knobs, it feels like you're turning knobs. But in Flight Simulator, it doesn't feel like it. And the same goes with things like this. I put it on top and I execute it. Here, the line, they make a line. But it's not tracking it very well. But this is a free aircraft. I mean, it's not a paid one. But it's not working brilliantly. Yeah, the rainy England. I mean, it is summer, so yeah. This is what you get. Why does it not climbing? Yeah. This looks okay, right? Yeah, the good thing about the autopilot is it helps you to relax, take away the workload. That's always helpful. Meanwhile, taking a look at the chat. Well, we are getting there. Now, before we intercept the localizer and the glides, we're gonna reduce, of course. We're already pretty near. Yeah, I mean, this is a 7.5 circle, so we're getting close. And oh, this is here also 11, starting to reduce then. Starting to reduce to flap 2 speed. I think that's flap 2 speed, I don't know. This is flaps 1. Gonna reduce to 2. Flaps 2. Reduce to 180. That's full flaps, I think. I don't know actually. Gonna arm the approach mode. Yeah. Approach mode. And that's armed. Landing 137, 125. Okay. Approach mode is armed. Hello. And
Tower Speedbird 765, 7 miles east, inbound ILS runway.
Reducing
27 right
further.
approach. Speedbird 765 tower. Altimeter 29.65, wind 170 at tree.
There
Cleared
it already
ILS
is.
runway 27
Gear
right
down.
approach.
Yeah.
Landing gear.
And reduce to 137.
Landing gear.
Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach. Speedbird 765.
But what I don't like about here, beautiful view over London. For now I'm gonna let the autopilot fly a little bit.
Tower Speedbird 4357 miles east, inbound ILS runway 27 right approach. Speedbird 435 tower. Altimeter 29.65.
No, the gears down. We have full
at 4.
gears down. We have full
Cleared
full
ILS
laps.
runway 27
See it
right
also
approach.
here. Localizer and glide slope are armed. I'm enjoying my view a little
Cleared
bit over
ILS
London.
runway
Look,
27 right
there
approach.
that's the
Speedbird
runway.
435.
Ah, the graphics are so sweet. Yeah, glides coming up. Disconnecting manual flights. Ooh, so sensitive. Need to do something about this, really. Because in real life you can steer a little bit better than this. Gonna add some thrust. It's so sensitive. I need to change the joystick settings.
Speedbird 765, wind 234 at 4. Cleared to land
No,
runway
so
27 right.
it's not capturing the glide. That's strange. That is really strange.
Cleared to land runway 27 right. Speedbird 765.
Oh, I see it already. It's not strange. We're really way too high. But that's weird because it should have captured the glide. Well, there's the runway. Why is it not? I'm just gonna do this visually then. It's gonna be extremely stupid approach. This is what I don't like about Flight Simulator. Or did I put in the? Oh, I do know what the problem is.
Speedbird 435.
I do
follow
know
the
what the
generic on
problem
final.
is.
Wind 235
Probably didn't
at
put in
4.
the.
Cleared to land runway 27 right. Cleared
Yeah,
to land
didn't put it
runway
in good.
27 right. Speedbird
Okay,
435.
it's my own fault. It's my own fault. I mean, I'm a 737 pilot. I'm not a Cessna pilot. So what we can do is we just gonna put it down in this. Well, yeah, when it's gonna be difficult making it because I don't have the speed brakes hotkeyed. But we have a slow speed. We're gonna make it.
500.
Yeah, you learn something new every day about the airplane. But what I didn't do is I didn't execute the ILS properly.
200.
And I don't know how people are really flying this one because
Minimums.
I decided to do it like this and then look.
50.
And we're on the ground. Bam! It's there. Reversers? Yeah. Okay, what I didn't do. I put in this, I put in that, but I put the... It didn't do the course, or... Yeah, they even did the course. Yeah, time for me to buy a 737. I was going to put this and this and this and that in. Okay, we're gonna try it again in a second. And now we're blocking the runway. Okay, we're gonna try. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna turn around. We're gonna turn around for takeoff. Let me try it again. Nah, we're not taking off yet. Relax.
127.525 Speedbird 435.
You know what? I'm gonna get a 737. At least I do know how that works.
765 exit runway when able. Speedbird 765 contact.
Yeah, the reversals are still reserved. Yeah, this is such a strange error. Oh yeah, now they're in.
Going to 121.705 Speedbird 765.
Let's try it again. But I'm gonna just put it in front of the runway. Thanks guys for viewing. This is custom departure then? I don't know how this works. Oh yeah, you can. Then we have 15 miles to configure it. Learning something new. I love that sound. Oh yeah, it puts me at 43,000. Brilliant. That's a little high. That's a little high. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Can you change this actually? I don't know if you can change this, but yeah, I don't know actually. Let's try. Let's check some messages real quick. Thanks for hey, another viewer. Thanks for watching. Okay, gonna try to correct it this time and do it right. Let's see if we get it to work this time. This is what's so stupid about when you load it and it gives you the aircraft in a condition that's about to stall. It's ridiculous. Gears coming.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Let's see.
Landing
Look.
Landing gear. Landing
Oh, the gear was already down.
Landing gear.
But
Landing
why is it not intercepting?
Landing
Man?
gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Springs to 2000. So now I don't approach mark. Lock is captured. Glide slope isn't. I don't see the glide slope. But this is too low, of course, because it's a steep approach. But I just want to intercept the glide slope. So this is just me testing out the glide slope. Because the glide slope is armed. So, and it's on the localized alt holes. Okay. I don't see the glide moving. I don't see the glide slope coming on. So I don't understand what the issue is here. ILS. Yeah. Oh, there it's coming. It's coming. Splendid. Okay, that's cool. Auto throttle coming off. Autopilot coming off. And glide slope is captured. Oh, so sensitive. Come on. Because this is the fun part about this approach. It's so steep. Oh, I need to have a less sensitive setting. Set some power, let's get it stable again. That's so sensitive. We're gonna make it less sensitive in the settings because this is quite hard. Because every movement I make. Oh yeah, following the glide, but we have one wide, because we're a small aircraft probably.
200.
So I'm just officially now.
150.
I will overfly it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Time to get back to the Boeing. And with this, thank you very much for watching. I'm closing off my stream. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Pilot Way out. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.